Hello traders, hope you're all keeping well. Today is the 24th of March 2026 and it is 8:51 p.m. in the UK. So this is Elliot wave analysis on the GBPUSD. So we are looking at 5 minutes time frame, but I'm just going to go to 1 hour time frame to start my analysis from there. So I'm just taking a short trade. And I'll show you why I've taken the short trade. So I'm going to ignore price action to my left, not to make the video too long. But if you're not familiar with Elliott wave principle, I would strongly advise you to learn about this process, as I believe this is a very good methodology to forecast the financial markets. So, with Elliott wave, you have what is called emotive waves and a corrective waves. So, motive wave is an impulsive movement in the market, and the corrective waves is basically your pullbacks. Okay, so like I said, I won't talk about what happened to my left. I'm only gonna concentrate on this right here. Okay, so unfortunately, I won't go into the the teachings about the count, the wave count. Like I said, if you don't know about this principle, the Elliott wave principle, then there are loads of videos on the internet, especially on YouTube, that you can get your education free of charge. Yeah. So right here, we have our first move to the upside. Yeah. So we'll count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for our 1. Yeah. And then we'll have this retracement, these corrective waves here for 2. And then after your second count, then you need another 5 leg count, yeah, for 3. Okay, like I said, I know if you're new to the Elliott wave principle, you may not understand this, all right? But unfortunately, I'm not gonna go deep into teaching how to do the counting, all right? So that's not what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing here is basically to show you why I've taken a short trade, all right? So, so after these 2, then we have leg 1 of 2, yeah, and then we'll have this 2 of 2, and the 2 of 2, you can see did not break the second leg, yeah, and this second leg here also did not break the origin of this first move to the upside. Okay, so we have our sub leg 1, sub leg 2, and a sub leg 3. Yeah, the sub leg 3 broke above the 1, so this is valid. Sub leg 3. Okay, so after the sub leg 3, then this is our corrective wave. All right, so this is our corrective wave. So let's drop down to 5 minutes. So in these 5 minutes, this is our 3 that we just looked at the 1 hour time frame. So after this 3, then we have this 5 leg down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, which is our 1. And then we had this corrective leg 2 that did not break past the 1. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg down for our 3. And then we had our 3 leg up, 1, 2, 3 for 4. And then we had this 5 leg down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg down for 5, yeah, which is the V right there, the V right there. Yeah. So this 5 leg right here, it is because it's corrective wave, is labeled as A. Yeah, because this is a formation of what is called zigzag correction. Zigzag, Z-I-G-Z-A-G, zigzag correction. Yeah. So in Elliot wave, you have different types of corrections: zigzag, flat, and the triangle. All right. Also, you have the double trace corrective patterns. Yeah, but the main one that you see in forex market is flat, triangle, and zigzag patterns. Yeah, so zigzag is a 5-3-5 formation. So we've got we've got the first 5 leg here, which I've labeled as A, and this corrective wave here you can see is in 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this to me looks like a my B leg. Yeah. For my 5, this looks like my 3. I've got the the first move here for 3, second move here for 3, and then this is my 5 leg up. Okay, so I think my B has completed here. But for zigzag, your B must not exceed the origin of the corrective pattern of the 5, yeah, which is that high here. So I've put a stop above the high, yeah, and I've taken a short trade right here, yeah. So if this is my B, then we need a C to the downside. All right, we need a C to the downside. And how do you measure for the C? You basically take your fib extension, you measure from the origin, yeah, of the correction, yeah. So that's the 3, yeah. You start from the origin there to your A, which is the 5, and then to your B, which is the 3, yeah. And then let's do that quickly, yeah. And then your correction should be should end at between 1.0 to 1.618. Okay, so this is, I've just put the blue box there. So this is where we're looking for this C to complete here, and this C will be our 4 subleg 2. Yeah, subleg 2. We've got 2 there, we've got 3 there, and then we need a 4 right here. Yeah, so this 4 must not exceed 1.618. All right, so excuse me. So I'm expecting this to come down, yeah, and then I'll look once the C completes for 4, then I would take a long trade for 5. All right, so I hope this video helps. Like I said, it will be good. It's good for you to have an understanding of this pattern of this methodology, because it is very, 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 very good, because it helps you with your market predictions. All right. Okay. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.